Good afternoon, people. My name is Naftal Mocha, and today I'm so excited to introduce to you a friend of mine who is a very passionate YouTuber. Kindly introduce yourself.
Wow, what's up guys? Welcome to one and only Naftal Mocha's channel. My name is Clinton the Explorer. Guys, thank you so much for welcoming me on your channel, bro. It's a wonderful day. It's a beautiful afternoon right here in where are we, by the way?
We're in Nyabohanse. Can we give them a 360?
Yes.
Let's
At least show them, show them how green the village life is, bro.
This is so green and lush.
Very green. Very green.
Yeah, that is a Marwa wall, Marwa trees,
yes,
lawn. Hey,
give them a sneak peek of the Villa Medellin.
Villa Medellin is there.
Wow.
Can they see? Ah, yeah, it's now visible.
Yeah.
So you kindly put your cape.
Oh yeah, you want to
so that people can
me?
so that people can see you.
So that people can see me well.
You know, someone was asking me, why do you have to put your cape towards the back? And I was like, I want people to see me. Alex Sasa, I want people to see me so that they can be able to relate with me. So,
true. So like I was saying, my name is Clinton the Explorer. Yo, number one travel, your number one travel. I love traveling, guys. Traveling is what fulfills my spirit, and yeah, it's because of traveling that I did find myself right here in Nyabohanse, and it feels so good hanging out with one and only It's Mocha. Thank you so much for welcoming me to your channel, guys. If you're watching this, please support our brother. He's actually on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Please push him, watch his content all the way to the end. Give it a like, subscribe, and like always, it's always a great day, guys. Always a great day. Wow. And it feels good hanging out with you, my brother.
Thank you so much, Clint. Yes. There's a video I saw.
Yeah.
You are really going hardcore on Kisumu, on the roads of Kisumu. I wish you all the best, and I know the future is bright, bro.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be the hardcore travel YouTuber.
Yes, there's this YouTuber that I always look up to.
Yes.
And I actually, coincidentally,
yes,
is a friend of Marwa.
Wow.
He's called Christmas List.
Christmas.
You know Christmas List?
Yes.
What? So apart from Marwa being like my role model and the guy that I'm looking up to, I also watch Chris' content, and he's the kind of a guy who is not afraid.
Yeah.
He's confident in himself. He always go for whatever he wants.
Yes.
Let's say if he's going into the slums, let's say if he's going into the streets, let's say if he's going into the market, the guy is always confident. And that's what I'm trying to build, and stacking small wins every day. I believe one day we will be there.
Yes.
And I'm glad you watched that video. I'm glad you watched that video.
Yeah, I watch you religiously, and I know the future is bright, bro.
Yes.
And I also know that you also watch me. And
we shall grow
together. So, how many days? How long have you been in this place, Nyabohanse village?
This is my second week, guys. I actually came here like 1.5 weeks ago.
Wow.
To be precise, maybe this is my 11th or 10th day, if I'm not wrong. And so far so good. The village life is so good. It's quiet, it's green, the weather, the air is very fresh. I mean, and above all, we are meeting new people here. So hanging out with new faces every day, meeting strangers every day.
Yes.
You are, just a few days ago, you are a stranger to me. And see us right now, we are friends, bro. Yeah. So it's really amazing. The village, the Nyabohanse people are really treating me so good. And I just appreciate God, It's not like when you go to any other place, people will treat you so good.
Yeah.
But as we came here at Nyabohanse, and they welcomed us with all their hands. Just to begin with, Marwa has welcomed us to his homestead. And we are just thankful. We are thankful. The people here in Nyabohanse, and just to be general, maybe the Kuria people, thank you so much for welcoming us to your village and to your community.
Very true.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you.
Yes, bro.
How old is your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel, I always like to be real and to be authentic. My YouTube channel, actually, I opened in 2013. I know you're wondering, since 2013, you are supposed to be like 1 million subscribers by now. But the thing is, when I opened in 2013,
yes,
I didn't know anything about YouTube. I was just green. So I started like posting a few content here and there, which wasn't my content. then the period from I'd say 2013 to 2020,
Yes.
I never thought like YouTube was anything or like I'll do anything. As much as I used to travel during that period because I was in school, maybe I also started working. So during that period, I used to travel, but I wasn't like shooting videos and stuff like that. So
Wow.
between 2014 and 2020,
Yes.
I knew nothing about YouTube.
Wow.
I knew like totally nothing about YouTube. So towards the end, I'd say maybe from 2019, maybe in December,
Yes.
that's when I started like watching I Am Marwa.
Wow.
In 2019 December, then when 2020 came in during the COVID period when everybody was like locked down.
Yes.
That's now when I started like watching Marwa, like watching him like every day. I'm watching the guy.
Wow.
That time he was here in the village, so I was watching him every day, and I'm like, one day I wanna be like this guy. One day I also wanna travel like this guy.
Wow.
So between 2020 and 2022, I started like preparing myself because I didn't have the gadgets, I didn't have the phone. My schedule couldn't allow me to travel during that time.
Yes.
So I told myself, let me pull a few resources here and there
Yes.
between the period of I'd say 2021 and 2022.
Yes.
That was last year. Now I was pulling resources, trying to organize myself.
Yes.
And I managed maybe to buy a phone.
Wow.
I managed to maybe put a few finances together so that I can maybe start traveling maybe from city to city.
Yes.
And yeah, so beginning of 2022 in August,
Yes.
that's when like I started like moving maybe from town to town to town. Not like throughout, but just once in a while, once in a
So
while.
on that note,
Yes.
how many cities have you been in Kenya?
In Kenya,
Or towns, main towns?
in Kenya, I'd like to put it in this manner.
Okay.
I've traveled to, this is Migori County,
Yes.
and this is my 13th county.
Buddha.
Yes, I'm actually on the road to 47 counties.
Wow. You
So
tried.
I'm here in Migori. Nyabohansa is actually in Migori County,
County, yeah.
and this is my 13th county.
13th county.
Yes.
You've really tried.
Yeah,
And what's okay? If I may ask you.
yeah.
So after Kenya, where do you want? And you told me you've traveled to maybe Uganda and Tanzania.
Yes. I've been to Uganda. In Uganda, I was there in April, and the people there are so good. Actually, I'm supposed to also go back there maybe hopefully in December, and you can come along because I've been given an invite of 3 people.
Wow.
In December actually.
You mean?
Yes.
Hey,
from 14th to 16th.
I mean.
We are going for them. I don't know if I'll pronounce that word well, but the Murchisons Falls.
I am in, bro.
Activities that will be going there
I am
in 14th.
in.
So you can come along.
I am
So
in.
I've been to Uganda, and the good thing with, or rather, these people from this village,
Yes.
they're so lucky because Tanzania is just a stone throw away from this place.
Tanzania. Like
Yes.
less than a kilometer? Or
Yeah,
just
less than not even a kilometer. It's just a
a
walking distance, bro.
Can you imagine from
Yes.
here? It's a walking distance to Tanzania.
Yes.
From Nyabohansi.
From Nyabohansi. So lucky enough, when I came here in Nyabohansi, I managed to also just visit the Tanzanian border, but I did not get deep inside Tanzania.
Okay, now let me ask you a personal question.
Yes,
You know, people should know you better.
true.
So, what's your official name? Your official names. on
My
your ID.
official
Your
name.
M-Pesa names.
My official name. Talking about M-Pesa, you want people to send me something?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, so my real official name is Clinton Olonyi. I'm one kind of a person who is proud of where I come from. I come from Western Kenya.
Wow.
I'm a Luya from the Wanyore tribe.
Wow.
Actually, I was born and bred in Vihiga County,
Wow.
but we moved to Kakamega County.
Wow.
So originally, I'd say I'm from Kakamega County.
Kakamega.
But my whole life, like from actually most of my childhood friends are from Vihiga
Yes.
County.
Can you walk? And you are
Yes.
very tall. Your height is so intimidating. Bro.
Really, I didn't know that.
So why Clinton the Explorer?
I'm the kind of a person who used to actually love history, and while we were learning about history back in high school,
Yes.
back in primary school,
Yes.
I used to read the likes of Kraft, The likes of who else? Why am I forgetting their names?
Godwin Craft.
Yeah, Gordon
The
Craft.
explorers.
The first explorers who came to Africa just to discover things here in Africa.
Wow.
And I felt so attracted to like if these people, during back in the 18th, 17th century,
Yes.
people used to walk, like literally walk. We didn't
Yeah.
have aeroplanes,
Imagine.
we didn't have like vehicles.
Yes.
So people used to like walk, or the means of transport back in the days, they were very, very tough and
Yeah.
hard
Yeah.
to access. So these people used to come all the way from Europe to Africa just to discover things. And so I felt like, I need to also discover my country.
Yes.
I need to explore, learn new cultures,
Yes.
learn new languages. I'm one of the kind of a people who I love like learning a new language, or rather
Wow.
just a new term in any new language.
You love to explore.
I just love to explore.
Okay.
So that I really felt attracted to just exploring and doing adventure and meeting new people,
Wow.
meeting new towns, exploring new towns.
Let's keep walking.
And I also love trying out new foods.
Okay. Wow.
It's one of the things that actually makes me travel, because when you go to different places, you try out new foods, new recipes and stuff like that.
Yes.
So generally, I just wanted to
Yes.
adventure and connect and network.
And experience new things.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Now let me ask you, now that you are an adventurer,
Mhm.
you're an explorer.
Yes.
Which is your dream destination, bro?
My dream destination. Funny enough, I was just having that conversation with a friend of mine this morning.
Okay.
And he was also asking me the same question. Which is your favorite country that you'd really love to visit?
Yes.
Guys, to be honest, I'd really love to visit Spain.
Spain.
Yes,
Espanol.
the Espanol. I don't know why, I just love the people, I love the culture. I read so much about the Spanish people. And just so you know, Spanish is actually the second spoken language. If not second, it's the third in
After-
the world.
after
That is
English?
after China. No, English is actually the third.
You mean?
Yes.
Okay.
There is Chinese, Mandarin. Guys, if I'm not saying that, if I'm not telling you the truth, maybe you can comment it down in the comment section. Chinese Mandarin
Okay.
is the most spoken language with native speakers. Then we've got the Spanish. Then English comes in number 3.
Wow.
Yes.
So
So
you-
you see, if you can speak like Chinese, if you can speak Chinese and speak Spanish, then you can literally travel anywhere in the world.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
have you seen how Maru has mastered the Spanish language?
Yeah. You see, master, yeah. And that is one of the things that actually attracted me to maybe trying to learn Spanish, because I was like, if our own son from Kenya here can master how to speak Spanish, why not us?
Why
Why
not
not
us?
me?
Very
You see, that is inspiring us, like, I can do it, my brother, you can also do it.
Yeah. Now let me ask you another
Yeah.
question. I understand you've been traveling in Kenya. You've visited so many counties.
Yes.
13 destinations in Kenya is not easy
Yes.
at your level,
Uh-huh.
and I know the future is bright.
Yes.
So let me ask you, what are some of the challenges that you face when you are
While I'm traveling?
within Kenya? Yeah.
Wow. That's a tricky question, but
It's not tricky.
It's tricky in the sense that when you do something, you do it because of passion.
Yes.
So while you are traveling, sometimes you tend to overlook the challenges that you face along the way.
Okay.
Because I'm just like, the universe is trying me to see if do I really want this life? Do I really want to experience this life?
Yes.
So in most occasions, I tend to overlook the challenges that I face while I'm traveling, but challenges are always there. Challenges, you cannot run away from the challenges.
Yes.
So maybe one of the main challenges I'd say is
Just one.
I have a couple of challenges, but maybe one of the main. Sometimes, while traveling, you need finances. Moving from town to town,
Wow.
you need money, because, at the end of the day, while you're traveling, you must pay somebody to move you from point A to point B. So finances sometimes is a little bit of a challenge, but if you have the passion and you keep believing in what you're doing, there's a way the universe always finds a way to bless you and to keep moving. Another challenge maybe I would say is you know, sometimes, you know, you might go to a place and the people are hostile there. You know, here in Africa, people don't love cameras. People don't love cameras at all. There are some places, and we are lucky enough here in the village of Nyabohanse, people love cameras around here. But there are some places you might travel to, and while you are shooting, and people are like, why are you shooting us? People are afraid of even showing their way of life or their lifestyle. So sometimes you might find hostile people along the way while you're traveling. But there's a way that I normally tell myself when you when you go through such experiences, it's just meant to make you to harden up and to keep you strong and to keep you going. So I'd say number one, the finances. Number two, maybe the hostility of the people, because here in Africa, people are not so much used to cameras. And maybe one last thing I'd say is uh, maybe sometimes you might travel to a different place and the food there, maybe the food there, as much as I love trying new foods, but the food there somehow it might react, or rather let me just put it in quotes, the climate. Sometimes climate and when we add also the food, in a way it might also affect you.
You know, I was thinking of if you are eating some food,
Yes,
and then in Swahili they go zinakurarukia.
inakurarukia, inaniramba.
So
Yes.
I understand. So like you have a stomach.
Yes,
running.
you might have some stomach issues along the way, and you know, maybe you need to get some medical attention and stuff like that. Like there's a day I was in Mombasa, and not that I don't love Mombasa food, I love Mombasa food. I love their biryani, you know.
Yeah.
But there's a day I went there and I was in the localities deep inside Mombasa. So I went on to try how do they call it? These fried potatoes.
Ukwaju or the
There's a
What's
name they
ukwaju?
call it in Swahili. These fried potatoes that are they dip it inside
Oil.
food colors or something, then they are fried. So in a way, I think maybe the hygiene wasn't good and stuff like that. So I had a running stomach, like a
friend.
running stomach for like 2 days. I had to cut short my trip and
What?
go back to Nairobi just to get serious medical attention. But ever since that time, I believe maybe it was a way to harden me, because ever since that happened to me, I've been traveling, but it's been good. But that was one of the main challenges I faced while I was beginning to travel.
Wow.
Yeah.
The last question I'm asking you before we wind up this conversation.
Yes, bro.
Talking of where we are standing.
Yeah.
we are in Ayamara's compound outside the villa Merijin.
Yes.
What is one lesson that you've learned from Ayamara now that you are an upcoming, or you are a traveler now?
Yes.
You're a traveler.
Wow.
Or an
There
explorer.
are so many lessons.
I just want you to give me one.
So many lessons
one.
we have learned from this guy, and I'd say the main lesson that I've learned from Ayamara, it is his consistency.
Wow.
His consistency.
Wow.
It's just recently we were celebrating 7 years of hard work, 7 years of blood, 7 years of sweat, 7 years of not giving up. The guy posts literally almost every day.
Imagine.
You see,
Every
and
day.
doing that for 7 consecutive years is not a joke, because you know there's a lot of things that happen behind shooting the camera. You know, just posting a video on YouTube is not a joke. You need to think of an idea, go out, shoot, come back and edit, you know, and you're like, will people like my idea? Will people do what? But the guy never gave up. So Marwa has been very consistent in his journey. Even if he misses to post one day, the following day he will post and post and post and post. So from the guy, I've learned his spirit of consistency throughout, and I believe that is one of the things I'm trying to also instill in myself. Just being consistent in my journey,
Yeah.
always pushing day in, day out.
Wow. Let's keep walking.
Thank you so much, brother. And there's just also one thing that I haven't mentioned. The guy is very humble.
Yes.
He's very welcoming, and I believe for him being so humble and being very welcoming, he's also teaching us something. When the universe, or rather when God blesses us,
Yes.
always use that chance to
Yes.
bless your other brothers.
Very true.
Yes.
Wow. So which means Marwa is so blessed.
Yeah.
And for me, what I can say, Marwa is never afraid of supporting people.
Yes.
You know, I've seen YouTubers in Nairobi, I've seen YouTubers in the world. They're not even ready to collaborate with
True story,
themselves.
true story. Yeah.
But Marwa is ready to collaborate with anyone, even if it's from 0 subscribers.
Exactly.
Sometimes he even helps people.
And let me
channels.
just say this. Just give me an opportunity to say this.
Please say.
I came here at the Travel Commandos home
Yes.
with 700 subscribers. Guys,
What?
as we are shooting this video, we are doing 1,350. That is 1,350 subscribers.
Wow.
I'm really thankful, guys, for supporting us.
So which means now you are qualified to monetize.
Yes. I'm
that's-
actually on the road to monetization, and we are working on the watch hours right now. And I'm glad people are watching our videos. We are so thankful, guys. Keep supporting us. Keep showing us that love. We do not actually take it for granted. We do not take it for granted. We are so thankful. Meeting Marwa is just by God's blessings, and him welcoming us in his homestead, it's still God's blessings. So we use that to also extend that hand of a good gesture to other brothers. So I'm so thankful for everybody who is out here supporting me, supporting our brother, and above all, supporting Marwa.
Thank you so much. Clinton the Explorer.
Yes, Clinton the Explorer, man.
That's a very good name, bro.
Yes,
And the future is bright.
Yeah, the future is bright. Let me show them,
Yes, let me
written
give
behind here, Clinton the Explorer. Can you guys see?
Yeah, Clinton the Explorer.
Yeah.
I think I want you to be okay, let your face your back face the sun.
Like that.
Yeah, Clinton the Explorer.
You can do it. You can.
Wow.
Oh.
Bro,
Yes.
the future is bright.
The future is bright, and the future is bright for everybody.
Yes.
While you keep believing, while you keep putting in the work,
Yes.
never give up on yourself. Pray, guys. I always believe in the power of prayer,
Yes.
Pray and just keep doing whatever you're doing.
Yes.
Don't look at what somebody else is doing,
Yes.
what so and so is doing. Focus on your journey.
Yes.
When you focus on your journey and you put in the work,
Yes.
the universe always finds a way to bless you.
Wow. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Thank you so much, Clinton. We've come to the end of our conversation.
Wow.
Kindly support Clinton the Explorer. Also support me. If our brothers grow, if my brother is growing, I'm also growing.
It's true.
I can't wait for the Uganda trip, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's happening. It's actually happening. It's actually happening from. Actually, we are supposed to be traveling from 10th of the. Actually, according to the plan,
Yes.
we travel from 10th. So by 14th we'll be there. Maybe we explore between 11th and 13th. Then for the event, 14th to 16th of December.
Wow.
So guys, be on the lookout. Watch Naftal Mocha's channel. We are doing something this coming December. It's actually barely a month after we are done with the big party here at the Travel Commandos homestead.
Yes.
We shoot to Uganda. So our Ugandan people, we are coming.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you so much, bro.
I appreciate, bro.
Bye.
Thank you so much, and bye guys.
Yes.
Peace out.
Wow. Hiyo ni bonge la bonge la interview, Buddha. Wewe ni celeb, man.
I appreciate, man.
Yeah.
You see, when you do these things, it also gives me the confidence
Yep.
to keep moving,
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks, bro.
Karibu
Thanks
sana,
for giving
bro.
me time on your channel, man.
Thank you. Hiyo bag yangu sijui niilete kutoka hapa. Acha kwanza ikae. Lakini jua nayo
I
nikiwa.
love the questions you're asking.
Okay.
I really
I can be a very good interviewer.
I give you a strong 8.
Thank you.
A strong 8.
Wow, out of 10.
Yes.
Wow. Chalokush. It's Lynette underscore Makena J. Ajua, in the next few months utakuwa maceleb. Utakuwa unasikia tu Lynette dating. Hizi maceleb sinaelewa venye matuko wanasemanga tuko. Ile siku hizo wanasemanga juu ya Diana. Is dating is you what wanaanza kuingilia life yako. Anyway, mko aje?